The American dream was built on a simple promise: get an education, find a good job, and build a stable life. But for millions of young Americans today, that dream has been hijacked by a predatory system known as the student loan trap. This isn't just about borrowing money for college, it's about a trillion-dollar industry that thrives on the financial struggle of the youth. When a student signs those loan papers at 18, they often don't realize they are signing away their financial freedom for the next 30 years. The numbers are staggering. Total student debt in the U.S. has crossed $1.7 trillion. This is more than credit card debt or auto loans. It is a weight that graduates carry into their first jobs, making it impossible to save for a home, start a business, or even start a family. The most dangerous part of this trap is the interest. Many students find themselves in a situation where they are making monthly payments, but their total balance is actually increasing. How is that possible? Because the interest rates are so high that the payments only cover the interest, leaving the original principal amount untouched. It's like running on a treadmill that keeps moving backward. No matter how hard you work, you stay in the same place. This crisis has created a generation of debt slaves. People in their 40s and 50s are still paying for degrees they earned decades ago. The psychological impact is just as heavy as the financial one. It leads to chronic stress, anxiety, and a feeling of being trapped in a life you didn't choose. While universities keep increasing tuition costs and banks keep collecting interest, the average worker is left to pay the price for a system that was supposed to help them succeed. The reality is that the student loan system has become a machine that extracts wealth from the middle class and transfers it to financial institutions. It's a cycle designed to keep you working just to stay afloat. If we don't understand the mechanics of this trap, we will continue to see millions of lives derailed by the very education that was meant to empower them. It's time to look behind the curtain and see the student loan trap for what it truly is: a modern-day crisis with no easy exit. The reality is that this debt doesn't just sit on a balance sheet, it paralyzes a young person's entire future. When a student graduates, they believe they are stepping into freedom, but they are actually starting their professional life shackled to a debt that lags behind them for decades. In the American economy, this has become a massive crisis. Interest rates are often so predatory that individuals spend their best years just trying to cover the interest, while the original balance barely moves. The ripple effect is devastating. Young professionals are forced to delay buying their first home, putting off marriage, and even sacrificing their retirement savings just to keep up with monthly payments. While banks and institutions pull in billions in profits from this system, the average graduate is left paying a lifelong tax on a dream they were told was essential. It is a cycle designed to be nearly impossible to break. By the time you finally pay it off, your most productive years are already behind you.